Hey, what it do, man? Your main man, Young LA. Yeah, black boy, white boy, and you got to know, you got to tune in. DJ Kurupt TV, the only place to be. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Kurupt TV, your host DJ Kurupt is here, and tonight is another amazing show, man. Trust me, but don't take it from me. Watch it for yourself. Here it goes right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's DJ Kurupt TV. I got my guy Young LA in the building, and you know we about to get into this interview right here. What's up, Young LA? How you doing, bro?
Hey, my man, what's happening?
Yeah, man.
How you,
hey,
my brother?
I'm so happy that you're home.
Okay.
I know it's been some time.
Yes, sir.
But I'm glad you're here, bro.
Man.
What's new
me
with
too.
Young LA?
The whole approach is just like the demeanor, humility, like, and just life, you know what I'm saying, can shape and mold, you know what I'm saying? And I think like it can either strengthen you or, you know what I'm saying, it can break you. So it's like for the resilient ones where it strengthens, it's like it's a beautiful thing. So it's just like that's what I'm on, you feel me?
Man, you really dropped a lot of great records. You work with a lot of great talent. I mean, Gucci, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right,
you work
right.
with a lot of talent. Who have you not worked with thus far that you would like to?
Let me see. I mean, cause it's like I was a big fan of Cameron, and so it was like when I got that feature on We In This Thing, it was just like, you know, because it was bigger than music. Like with him, it was like the whole culture. Like, you know what I'm saying? We looked up to Dipset, just how they got fly and how they put their clothes on, like all that. We kind of patterned after that. So it was like, I mean, if I had to say, like once I worked with Cam, it was just like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so I mean, if I had to say right now that I haven't worked with, got something with Slime. I talked about Slime earlier. Shout out to Thug. Got something with Thug already. That's my man. Everything he doing crazy.
I respect that, man.
Let me see. I don't know. I'd probably say like Styles P.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow,
I'd
really?
say Styles.
What do you
yeah.
like about Styles?
I mean, like Jada them, when they was doing like everything they was doing, it was like how they came about they verses. Like it was like they had just a raw flow. And I was just like always a fan of like the raw flow, but it still had cadence to it. You know what I'm saying? And they had crazy punchlines. So like I was a fan of that whole like D-Block movement. Like it was crazy. You know, from Styles to Sheek to Jada. It's like that was another movement that I really, you know what I'm saying, looked up to. You know, like I said, Dipset, Cam them, and probably what Jada them did. They had bars.
You really shocked me with that one. I didn't really expect to say that, but I mean, let's talk about the I Got It single, man. First of all, Ain't I? Ain't I was a big record, bro.
Man, that was like a big record still
It really,
to this day.
really helped you cross a lot of gates.
It did.
Yeah.
It did.
So now we got I Got It. And it's produced by Zaytoven.
Yes, Ziggy Z.
Yeah, Ziggy Z.
Yeah.
How we doing with that right now?
I just feel so good about it. I mean, cause it's like it's almost returning to something that the beginning of when we started to shape and mold. You know what I'm saying? Our sound. That was like one of our strongest records in the streets. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it was like it grew and it grew, but it grew organically, like out the streets.
Right.
And then it just build up. Then it get to the DJs, and everybody in the club started to know it, cause it, you know what I'm saying? That was one of them records. So to go back and remake it, I just feel like it's back to the basics. You know what I'm saying? The origin of my sound. Young LA Zaytoven. So yeah.
And so, you know what I want to ask you, man? I know, let's say an artist wants to get popping, right? And in their market, they're not being respected, or music is not being played. How do you feel about an artist taking off to another market and picking up the speed and then coming back to them? How do you feel about that concept?
I mean, as an artist, like knowing your demographics and what you appeal to. So like, I mean, I'm all for that, you know, cause the game is broad, and then you don't have the everybody like in Atlanta, we had like a close knit scene. You know, you see
Absolutely.
different artists on records with each other. You know, rappers supporting each other. You know, different artists and stuff like that. But it's not like that everywhere.
Right.
You know, and I've been on the road. You know, and bumped into people in different places, and it just, you know, that'd be one of the key points that it ain't really like that here. Like, we don't got the camaraderie, or it's harder. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no really the outlets and that. So I feel like if you have to get out of that surrounding and put yourself in a place where it's outlets and resources for you to obtain, you see what I'm saying? For you to help you, you know, get to what you're pushing towards trying to get to. I think if you got to relocate, I think it's smart. Because it's a business at the end of the day. It's music business, so you got to look at it from demographics. You got to, you know, your sound might cultivate, you know, a different crowd, or, you know, a different demographic of people, you know what I'm saying? Or it might Midwest, it might be West Coast. You might have a West Coast sound, so go out there, you know what I'm saying, try to get it popping, people can take to it, you know what I'm saying? So I think
That's
it's
a good
strategic.
point.
I think it's strategic.
Yeah, that's a good point. I know we got the EP coming out, Blame It on Zay.
Yeah, Blame It on Zay.
So we're going to talk about that in a little bit. I want to take a break, and then we're going to come back and talk about that album.
I'm with that. Let's get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's DJ Kurupt TV back in the building. We're still here. My guy, Young LA. I appreciate you for coming down, bro.
Man, I appreciate you for just, you know, taking the time, having me out. You know
Absolutely.
what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
You know
Yes,
what?
sir.
I did a blend. I did a mix on A9. I think I have it. I'm gonna play it when I get over there in the sound.
Okay.
Of that.
Okay.
I did a mix, and I had the drop from you. You sent me a drop. It was a long time ago when I was on the radio, and I put it in. It was really dope. I'm gonna play it for you.
Okay, that's hard.
Yeah,
That's hard.
So let's talk about Blame It on Zay.
Mm-hmm.
What's the EP like? How many songs? Like, when is it coming out? Tell me about it.
We looking to roll out first quarter, you know,
Okay.
2020. About how many songs, we still really shaping, you know. But I what I can say is for everybody to expect, you know, what you would think of when you think of LA and Zay. You know what I'm saying? When you go back to our classics,
Yeah,
as far
exactly.
as, you know, the I Got It and 5x10, and I put that on everything. Me and Goop, and it's like, we gonna give you that, because that's what the people and the fans want from us. So don't think we gonna be like thinking deep, trying to like, you know, we just gonna do what we do. So it's gonna be, you know what I mean, it's gonna be that. It's gonna be the real LA and Zay sound.
Now, you've been working with Zay for a long time. Where it's like, how did you meet, and how was that process of you in the studio working with Zay?
Meeting point for me and Zay, the Libra, the old Club Libra, when it was on Moreland Avenue. And that was when, like, at that era, open mics was just like the thing to do. That was like, that's what was going on. That's how you network at that time. Like, you went to open mics, you went to events and brush shoulders, and that's how I met Zay at the open mic.
Oh, he
was there. Okay. Yeah, because, you know, Gucci was, you know, had the black tee going, and SYS and Zay was working with Gucci, you know, and I think that's why Zay probably could have been in there. I'm not sure, but I know Gucci was in there that night and Zay was in there that night. And I just performed that night, and he happened to be in there. But I had already been coming to this club performing, killing it. You know what I'm saying? Well, I had kind of built a reputation like, oh, shorty hot. You know what I'm saying? I just go in there every week, you know, and just open mic, grab the mic, and do what I did. And that's how I ran into Zay. So it's like, but I had, you know, if I wouldn't have been putting in that leg work and willing to get out and just brush shoulders, then I probably wouldn't have bumped into him. But like, that's how this situation.
That's crazy. That's I'm glad you said that, because a lot of talents now, sometimes they say the open mics isn't, you shouldn't do it or whatever.
Right.
But you've been there, you met Zaytoven, and look at you now.
Yeah.
How many projects you did with him? Like,
Zay had my first project. The first project that came out, Crush the Block, and that was actually like the only project I had when, you know, I got my other situation. But that's the project that got me noticed.
Yeah.
Like, that's what got me, like, where people was pulling up trying to see, like, yo, bro, you gone. That's the project that did it.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for us right now, to being back at it, it's just like, I mean, bro, it'd be magical when me and Zay in a room, you know what I'm saying? And we do it with ease now because we've been working on our craft so long and putting our craft together that it comes easy. So it's very exciting. And, you know, like I say, the magic there, the chemistry there, like with me and Zay.
I got you. So when are we gonna get this Blame It on Zay? Right now we're still rocking the I Got It.
Right. Facts.
Well, you know, we want more.
Nah, I already know it. Like I say, we trying to roll out first quarter, you know, 2020. First quarter, that's when a lot of the new stuff drop and pop off. So we prepared to drop in first quarter, but we don't have really a solid date. So, but it's on the way though. We cooking.
I got it. Blame It on Zay. I can't wait to hear it. So it's DJ Kurupt TV. What do you want to like shout out? Like who do you want to shout out? What's up with the labels and
Right now, just like we're doing a distribution situation with Create Music Group, and you know, the label situation right now is Cypher. And so it's like that content that I feel like I really have like a strong foundation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Coming through Create and having Cypher with me. So I feel like the supporting cast is very strong. So
So, like I said, we're going to that performance deck. DJ Kurupt TV. My guy, Young LA, is going to perform. I Got It.
Yeah, the new one, the new heat Kurupt.
That's right.
Yeah,
I love it.
New heat.
Hey, listen, man, that performance was amazing. I got it. We got it. Young LA got it.
Everybody got it 2020. You got to have it. Like, you got to go get it. If you ain't got it, you know what I mean? We having it.
Yeah, so
we claiming it.
That's what Young LA and Zaytoven does, okay? Blame It on Zay. It's coming soon.
Yeah, it's on the way. You got to know that.
Who you want to shout out when we get out before we get out of here?
No shout out really. I just, you know, all my followers and fans. If y'all following the movement, following the wave, follow my social media, my handles. YUNGLA_. Young LA _. You got to know, and you got to be on the lookout. Global Vision. It's piped up. It's up there. It's a movie, so you know. Young LA _ YUNGLA_. All my handles, social media.
I love it. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's DJ Kurupt TV. I am your host, DJ Kurupt. And if you're looking to advertise, become a guest host on the show, or even an audience, make sure you hit the email below, info@djkurupt.tv, and we'll get you on right away. Gnarly, dude.